seen the moon on a sky blue day? I guess the law elevation makes me rhyme that way. Have you ever heard somebody say that crime don't pay? Yo, I never knew a criminal that was not paid. Have you ever seen the moon on a sky blue day? I guess the law elevation makes me rhyme that way. Have you ever heard somebody say that crime don't pay? Yo, I never knew a criminal that was not paid. The star date, 9 on, the heartache accumulates. The fate that I await compares most to Scarface. Come in and taste this style. I complicate, son, face to face with God sent. No limitation creating this murder statement. One purpose to rule this nation. Armadas of immortals, invasion, world domination. With a minigun and vision, a space-time continuum. Lace tie and crime perpetrated by monks and ministers. The Monica, I promise, son, how we smoke phenomenon and light your righteous path. Escalating crime around us. Some hottest, I seem to challenge my theories on marijuana. Relaxing my persona that brothers try to dishonor. I'm flooded by scientific, unheard of lullabies. Murderous movements done by execution as the sunrise. My blunted eyes strangle triggers from play-dead autos. My capers caught up in Satan's creation of mafiosis. Now my burner bleeds L's parallel to crime passionels. We crack the crystal, exhale the format of cloud. Born in braces, Gosh and Vegas for Rilla. I play the field of a killer, guzzle tequila for my thugs that hustle cheaper. Inhale trees deep to feed God's visions while I'm asleep. Release the yellow ghost beats. Cellular phone to reach my home. Twisting lime and jacuzzi, diamond rubies on top of Gucci's. My mind's the nucleus, divine enough to make the Nina bust. Have you ever seen the moon on a sky blue day? I guess the law elevation makes me rhyme that way. Have you ever heard somebody say that crime don't pay? Yo, I never knew a criminal that was not paid. The Dutch mastered the magic with mysticism like Merlin. I clutch the black key for situations while I'm swerving. Occurring throughout the legion of cream fiending bohemians. Internal bleeding, 40 L's in a weekend. Brain waves erupt when live doses get puffed in. Fluxing the mind corruption. Who wants love? I show them nothing. Abducting hustle with substance. Inspired by ragamuffins. Desire for diamond cuffers. No time for designer drugs when maintaining Lucci's reigning while I'm gaming. Souls is draining. The only sons remaining. All the ones that got us saving. Wes Craven could not have made a better picture to portray us. Lifted off this crater. Hellhole, thank the creator. Sun and center, boom looms when linked. Demons on crucifix. My semen sings the blues to it. Supreme kingpin of movies twist. Ain't for mediocre. We smokers, degrees that froze you. My index chokes. The pen I wrote B.O.G. notes in broad day. Born awakes the sun. Gunning for more weight. Murderous protege. My scriptures begin to form in day. So knowledge this drama with crime committing scholar with clips. Invade the parliament in camouflage army garment. Prophecies deep as Obadiah. Supposed to teach ya. You catch a seizure when I freak. I flow the preacher. Infinite wisdom incision, son. Bring forth the bricks and funds. I'm out to clean a bullet that left Nixon done. Have you ever seen the moon on a sky blue day? I guess the law elevation makes me rhyme that way. Have you ever heard somebody say that crime don't pay? Yo, I never knew a criminal that was not paid. Have you ever seen the moon on a sky blue day? I guess the law elevation makes me rhyme that way. Have you ever heard somebody say that crime don't pay? Yo, I never knew a criminal that was not paid. Techniques that will display a style greater than a savior, crusader of larger papers, dollar sign innovator, deflator of Gosh and Vegas while on top the Himalayas. That's molecular structures of live bond together, introducing my mind to highs I will endeavor, from exotic sexual pleasures to the rarest of treasures. Murder rituals that measure this clever player forever, suppressing thoughts of death while I'm gifting guests. It's understandable through sets. My nine's never at rest. My mind's under duress, and brothers are filled with stress. No mortal man can ever walk these streets that I have blessed. My stories come embroidered from previous days of glory done. Beholding a gun with thoughts to run shit like Napoleon. A killer's conscience corrupted by the steel upon us. The real around us got squealers dealing 3-pounders. Montana cripples my mind, formulating visions of crime. Divine sniping charisma enlightens my missionaries that's buried in catacombs. Scatter guns, fat ass Capone. Black magic phenoms, dramatic cyclones of Islamic passages. For 40 days and 40 nights I'm held captive. Have you ever seen the moon on a sky blue day? I guess the law elevation makes me rhyme that way. Have you ever heard somebody say that crime don't pay? Yo, I never knew a criminal that was not paid. Have you ever seen the moon on a sky blue day? I guess the law elevation makes me rhyme that way. Have you ever heard somebody say that crime don't pay? Yo, I never knew a criminal that was not paid. Have you ever seen the moon on a sky blue day? I guess the law elevation makes me rhyme that way. Have you ever heard somebody say that crime don't pay? Yo, I never knew a criminal that was not paid. Have you ever seen the moon on a sky blue day? I guess the law elevation makes me rhyme that way. Have you ever heard somebody say that crime don't pay? Yo, I never knew a criminal that was not paid.